last episode of season 1, bro. You ready?
We were too anxiety and hype to let it go, so.
Yeah, we've watched like the last 4 episodes in a row.
Oh, we just starting right here?
Fuck these guys, man.
No, Carole!
She took a lot of injuries. Oh, and the present.
Where'd Tuesday go?
Well, they're not even giving us the opening.
No opening for you.
No anxiety relief.
So basically, Tuesday's the daughter of a politician. She ran away from home, but her mom found her and dragged her back there.
Seriously?
Stop the cab! Angela! Her mom wouldn't let it.
Do you realize what you've done here?
God.
By choosing to run away, you've created an unnecessary scandal and caused damage to my campaign. Or are you too incompetent to understand that?
Fuck
I
you.
hate her.
It was the same,
Her in the
Another word.
buns.
same
After all
feeling.
the trouble you've caused, the least you can do is stay out of my way. Now,
Bitch.
as for a suitable punishment, you can't leave this room for a week.
How is she supposed to go to the bathroom or
There's
anything?
somewhere I need to be. Please, Mother.
She's had like the worst 24 hours.
I'd be jumping out that fucking window. I don't care if I break my leg.
It was the worst birthday of my life.
It was
I
all
came
like the
back to my
same
room
day.
For the first time in 6 months, and it didn't feel nostalgic at all. Nothing on my mind was from my days living here. I thought of singing with Carole, doing laundry with her, running across the bridge together. I can definitely be a bit of an airhead sometimes, so I wasn't able to identify what was truly important to me. It took a while, but I think I finally know what that is, Carole.
Oh, she doesn't have anyone to wake up to. No. The
No one to do
laundry.
laundry with.
She's gonna try and break out though. Wish style.
Oh yeah. I really hope it's her brother that helps her break out.
Yeah.
Is that a laundry chute? Go in the laundry chute, girl. It's not safe, but do it.
It doesn't help that she's also injured already.
Mm-hmm. Her hand's better though.
Yeah, said a week, didn't they? Wait, did the door just open?
Yeah, it was a robot dropping off food, but I guess it would be
She doesn't know what to say.
neither of them do. Why does this feel so Gentleman Jack? Where they're both apart from each other.
Yeah. It just,
But don't
it
know.
just hurts.
Yeah.
That looks good though.
Eat your feelings.
I don't know about you, but I think this might have all been for the best.
Why?
She's reunited with her family now.
She's
so
not.
Maybe she's happier there.
You don't know her at all if you think that.
Carole, hear me out. There's one thing in my life that I still regret to this very day. I had a partner who meant the world to me back in the day, and it felt like a betrayal when he walked out. But I didn't even try getting him to come back. Maybe I was the only one who thought of us as partners. I convinced myself that if I was just tilting at windmills, then there was no point in him being around. But that was just a lie I told myself. I was too scared to go after him. In reality, it didn't matter what he thought. I should have scooped him off his feet and brought him back. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but that's...
Are you basically saying to go find her?
Yeah.
How do you feel right now?
Me.
Hold up! Finish chewing.
Don't talk.
Oh,
The brother? Yeah.
Yes!
I didn't need to tense up so much. Saw you on TV. I was surprised. And honestly, a bit moved, too. Although I actually saw you perform even before all that. Back at that music club.
The one in Elba City?
Yeah, I went there to bring you back home with me. But when I saw you singing up there,
Oh.
I decided I couldn't do it. I don't think I've ever seen you look so lively before. I got an earful when I came back without you, though. We call ourselves family, but I realized I don't really know anything about you. Like how you wanted to pursue music and go to the big city. I guess none of it ever occurred to me. I should have just asked you more about yourself.
No,
What good
Spencer,
brother.
it's my fault too.
But please
I
let her
didn't
out.
think you'd have any interest in me, since I'm just a troublemaker after all.
You know, Tuesday, I used to have aspirations to become a musician as well. Unfortunately, I gave up along the way. I built a wall around myself, thinking I had no talent. Music seemed impossible for me. But I know your dreams can still become a reality.
Let
I want to
that
help.
girl out.
Thank you, Spencer.
So, what's the plan?
I need her. Tuesday and I are a team.
And?
And I'll bet you anything that she needs me too.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah, I can tell she does.
Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go kidnap her now. Wanna come with?
Let's go.
Right. We just need one last thing.
Huh?
Yep.
Me? No way! I'm no good at physical labor. Isn't what you're trying to do considered some kind of crime anyway?
Of course, they need their man.
Aren't this rope and ladder a little bit suspicious?
All right. I sent your
Yeah,
instruments
they
off
are
to the studio,
pretty
so we just
noticeable.
need to get Tuesday back.
I wanted to ask you something. The lyrics to the songs I sing, you have AI write them, yeah?
That's correct.
You know, I've kind of started noticing that the things I think about are reflected in them. It's like it's reading my mind, and that scares me a bit.
The entire structure of Ardian's lab acts as a sensor. It closely monitors you while you're here.
Yikes.
It tracks your pulse, what you say, even the tone of your voice. Everything. It is possible the lyrics will reflect your subconscious at times, even beyond what you perceive.
I see. For my
This is a
entire
pretty
life,
effective
I've always
AI.
wanted to feel like somebody out there needed me. You may not believe me, but all the things I do are usually for someone else's sake. Even singing, I'm really doing it for my mom. I just wanted her to accept me. But this next song isn't about getting her acceptance at all. I can't sing this one for her. So, tomorrow, only focus on me.
Understood. Although, this solely applies for tomorrow.
Okay.
What's she gonna do?
Man,
God.
That place is a mansion. Where do we even start?
Hey, look over there.
Is that a private jet?
That's her gone. It's Mumsy gone.
We gotta create some kind of.
I love how they're trying to break in and she's just gonna walk out.
Decoy
Yeah.
make noise. And while they're distracted, the rest of us will sneak in.
Sounds like a plan. So, who's the decoy?
Always you,
You.
Roddy.
Don't you know how this all works?
You
By
know.
now it's
Roddy, you're
I
the
don't know
distraction.
why I bothered to ask.
Stop right there. Miss Tuesday is prohibited from stepping outside.
Ew.
I ask that you return to your room.
What can it do? Just ram you, I guess?
Can you please let me in? I just want to see Miss Valerie. I'm a huge fan.
She is currently not accepting visitors.
Why won't you let me in?
Let me
I
in.
have to see her.
this way.
Go.
Oh my god.
I'll cook up some
It looks
story to tell
strong.
Mom later.
Can we really get in like this?
Oh Jesus.
Wait, no, let me explain.
This ain't looking good.
Juice!
Oh, stop it. That's
Oh my god, they're like suctioning him. Oh no, they're electrocuting him. No.
Damn it! What's going on? You go on ahead. Don't even worry about me.
He's just gonna punch him.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to worry just a little bit about.
Why, if it isn't Carole Tuesday.
You know us?
Aren't you in the grand finals today?
Yes, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I love how Grandpa has a hot rod. Like, flame car.
Please, quickly.
Hop on in.
Yeah!
He has no respect for the law. Oh man. Gotta love that.
Get out!
Thanks a lot, mister.
I love how like 3 people have been
You
arrested
two
on their
better end
behalf.
up
Yeah, you guys better one.
Yep.
No!
I mean, he didn't really. Well, they kind of did try and break it into a little bit.
A little bit.
Sorry. I just... Whenever we make songs together, and then sing them, it's so fun. For me, it felt like that was more than enough. But my mind started to wander, and all I could think about was winning. I said some awful things to you, Tuesday.
I'm glad that she acknowledges that it wasn't good.
It's honestly my fault for making you worry all the time. Do you remember
Bless
how
them.
on the day we first met, I was just standing there crying?
Yeah.
Back then, it felt like I finally found someone.
So
Why are they
according
so
to what
damn
I've
cute?
heard, those 2 girls haven't arrived here yet.
And what does that mean?
I don't know, but if they don't show up, it means you're the champion by default.
But that's
What? You've
boring.
got to be kidding me. I was planning on beating them fair and square tonight, and I was going to obliterate them.
That's fine as long as you're doing it fair and square.
Here.
Oh no, how broken
Oh,
is it?
It's been a while since your actual birthday, so it's gotten a little torn up, but...
Oh,
Thank you, Carole.
so cute.
So what do you want to sing for the finals?
Sing the opening since we didn't get it. Give me the opening.
Please.
Funky. I love how people just
Oh.
be recognizing them.
Yeah.
Confused as to why they're running.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's those 2.
It's finally here, the day everything will be decided. I know that you've all been waiting for this moment. That's right, the Mars Brightest Grand Finals are about to start.
Man, I'm very
Our
invested
first
in this
contestant coming to the
fake
stage
competition.
is an introduction.
Oh, it's her iconic look,
She
too.
continues to charm all of Mars with each appearance she makes.
But this one's
But
her
that's enough
song.
out of me.
So she
Let's
said,
go
none,
ahead and
none
dive
from
right
Mother
into Angela's
Dearest.
final performance, shall we?
Sounds like it's gonna be a slow ballad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's really not a song for her mum, is it?
No.
Her mom's gonna go mental. Or she'll just go over her head. I feel it. I'm vibing.
Me too.
It's either her mom's gonna be annoyed or it will go completely over her head. That's the 2 things that are gonna happen. Yep.
No thoughts, brain empty.
So love that they're watching it from jail.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, it's good. It's good shit. I love the way that Tuesday runs.
Yeah. You can tell which ones had to run more in her life.
Yeah. That's you on the left.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I love her so much.
That was real good.
That was so good.
I can't believe it. I was so stunned by that wonderful performance, I can't find words to describe it.
I was so moved. It nearly brought me to tears. You really outdone yourself.
Benito's right. I found no faults in that performance. It was perfect.
Oh.
It was simply magnificent.
And you, Ertegun?
That's right. Your work here is sure to go down in history. And trust me, the Ertegun inside me thinks so too.
Yeah.
What's this? Looks like the challengers, Carole and Tuesday, finally made it.
What are they gonna do though?
May I say something? There is a clause in the show rules. Contestants not at the studio for the beginning of the broadcast are automatically disqualified.
I got kidnapped. Thanks.
Your thoughts, Benito?
Oh dear. I'd personally love to hear them sing, but I can't play favorites for any of the contestants.
Yeah, I'd say that's not fair at all.
Sorry, girls, but I'm afraid you...
Yeah.
We get it, and we accept your decision. But we beg of you, please allow us to still sing on this stage.
Even if I allow you to do that, it won't end up changing things.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The platform is like enough for them.
Fine, because we don't care about winning anymore. Carole and I, all we want is the chance to sing. It's that simple. I'm asking you too. Please, judges. I think you should give them
Yeah!
Yay.
Love you, Angela.
I'm glad she's actually a decent human.
We'll allow
Yeah.
them to show us a performance that matches their spirit.
Amazing! Carole and Tuesday.
Plus, this will
again
endear them to a
accepted
huge
right
audience
despite being
anyway.
Exactly. Because they don't care about
Are
winning.
you
They're
ready?
not there to win. They
Knowing
just want
this
to
is
sing.
the last song of the show, what will you be playing for us today?
Our last song is dedicated to everyone around the world who's ever felt like they're alone. It's the first song we ever made together. and the
Loneliest
foundation
girl.
of who we are. The loneliest girl.
Oh no. Angela.
Angela's just like,
Emma,
I'm in
we've
this
heard
post
this
tonight.
before, but
Yeah, but I think they'll have changed it slightly.
yeah.
Because this was like a very rough version. It's a little bit more refined, which I really like.
Yeah. Still fucking
Day
empty,
died.
no thoughts.
Day died. Yeah, it's just cleaner than it was the
Yeah.
first time you heard it. And she can respect how talented they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be brother.
Yeah. Oh. They're just living their best life. It's just so soft. I can't actually handle it. Oh no. No. Give them a big clap. Biggest clap. That's kind of a respect clap. Wow!
Wait.
Simmer down, kids. Well, she really is Simon because she can like silence the crowd. Oh, she's just gonna let it happen.
Quiet down. I get it already. I understand how you all feel right now. But still, I cannot revoke the disqualification.
Yes, Catherine. Everybody knows that. However, I guarantee you that no one watching this will be happy with that ruling, myself included.
Sorry, Benito. But rules are rules, isn't that right? Although, I believe that there's an exception to
What are you
every
gonna do,
rule.
you mad
With that
lad?
said, just this once, I'd like to amend the ruling a bit. The winner of Mars Brightest 0049 is Angela.
Yeah.
However, as a special case only for this year, both Angela and Carole Tuesday will be given a contract.
Yes!
Congratulations!
Amazing!
I mean, she knows that there's the potential for both, so.
Yeah.
Aww.
And a big congrats to you as well, Carole Tuesday.
Happy. Yeah.
Me.
Oh my god.
Forever. Night, everyone.
Oh. Oh. That's all I wanted.
So, Carole and Tuesday were finally going out into the world. Despite everything they've experienced up to this point, this was merely the beginning of their story.
Yep.
Oh, yay.
We do love a to be continued, don't we?
Oh.
That's all I wanted, was for there to be like a little foundation of friendship for the three of them.
Yeah. And now they like all have contracts, which is so nice.
Just that they all have contracts.
But then that means that they might be able to make a song together, all three of them.
Yes, season 2, please. I'm sure it's probably a thing that happens. Like, why wouldn't they do that?
So happy.
Yeah, I'm glad that they had like such a nice ending, and that I didn't really want them to win because like Angela's performance was genuinely so good that.
So from the heart too.
Yeah.
Even though it was like probably written by AI, like you could tell that it was like really in there in her heart.
Yeah,
like,
it was that part of her subconscious, which obviously paid off, and like yeah, she kind of deserved the win.
She did, because she's really, really good, and you can tell that like she wouldn't have been happy at all if they were like, the rules are the rules, you can't sing, and they were like, please just let us sing, like we don't care, we just want to sing. And she was like, yeah, let them sing. And they were like, nah.
Yeah.
She would have been like, why?
Yeah.
They know they're disqualified. Just let them perform. You've got the time.
Yeah, and I think that was probably quite a smart decision on the I think that Catherine's definitely Simon Cowell, because it's like whatever contract they get is probably through like her business. So she was like watching them and was like, yeah, they're not going to win. I can't let them win because I have to have some kind of authority and like respect
for the rules.
These kids are going to make me dollar.
Yeah.
So they're going to get a contract too. They're just not going to be the winners.
Yeah, Angela's the winner, but they all get contracts.
You get
Which is like really nice
contract.
as well, because then Angela can still say like that she won, and she did that for herself, but she also had a contribution in allowing Carole and Tuesday to perform.
Yeah.
Even if she wasn't like the final voice and decision in it, she still had an input where she was like, no, they still deserve to try.
I also loved that, like, because the two of them were separated for the first time, and kind of almost thrown back in a position where they thought they were going to revert back to their old lives, they finally reflected on the time that they'd had together and realised, like, what was important, which was each other.
Yeah.
Because before that, they'd just kind of been thrown into this situation without any breaks and no time to, like, reflect on their relationship with each other. So
and how important it was.
I liked that they actually had that, like, retrospect finally that, like, yeah, they need each other and they're better people because of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really nice. It warmed my little heart.
Yeah.
And I also loved the fact that they did Loneliest Girl, because obviously that's like the first time we really heard them vibe together way back in like episode 2, I think. And you can tell how much they've improved. Like, I'm glad it's just a really good, nice bit of vocal directing from whoever did that for the show, that they managed to make it sound
more
different.
Polished. Yeah.
They like quite subtly more polished.
Yeah.
From when they did it in episode
There was
2.
a lot more of a strength in Carole's voice as well that I noticed from the first performance, that when she started singing it was more like authoritative almost.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't a little bit unsure, like, oh, here's like our song Loneliest Girl. It was like, this is our song. Like, we wrote this.
I guess they
This is ours.
they also feel it more too now, because like at the start they didn't really know each other when they did. They were just kind of like, well, Carole was literally like, let's break into this like place I know that has a piano.
Yeah.
That's genuinely all that happened. Whereas now it's like they've formed this relationship. There's like elements of the song that obviously really speak to their relationship with each other.
And their relationship out with each other too.
Yeah. So now they can really connect it, which was much more obvious when they did it at the contest.
Yeah, because when they wrote that, Carole was probably like, oh, well, this speaks more to me because, like, I am the lonely girl. Like, I don't have a family kind of thing.
Yeah.
But now, understanding, like, Tuesday...
She's got her own loneliness.
She's got her own loneliness. And everyone has their own kind of loneliness that might not match, but is still lonely.
Yeah.
Like, even Angela has her loneliness.
I know.
It's great.
It's really good.
I think it was such a good choice of a song as well, because everyone knows what it's like to be lonely. But they made it into something beautiful.
I'm just also glad that they have they didn't have to go for the obvious, that like Angela just continues to be like a bit of a bitch to them. Like that there was an actual mutual respect, and like even
and when she saw her manager.
Yeah, and there was like a genuine
was still
smile.
Happy. Yeah, and she was relieved because
her assistant.
Yeah. Well, no, she was her manager.
Assistant manager. I think her mom's
her
still
manager.
Oh no, her mom's her agent.
Yeah.
I can't tell what our mum thought at all. It was just dead-eyed stare.
Yeah,
which I don't think is good.
No. But she was probably mad as well because Carole and Tuesday's manager wasn't there, neither was Roddy, so she could be
like,
like,
busy being in jail.
Yeah. That's gonna be a bad one when that gets out. Like, Carole and Tuesday's manager locked up.
Yeah, locked up during performance. But
tried to break in.
Yeah. Tried to break into a politician's manor. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked out. It's all good.
It's all good. All Gucci. Got there.
I'm sure the next season's gonna be full of drama though, because we still got the stalker, and we still got all the stuff with Tuesday's mom, and
but we also now have the added pressure of they are famous,
and the potential that Carole's parents could come back into it because now she's famous, and they might want to have some of that cash dollar.
Yep.
Anyway, don't spoil that because we're gonna watch it.
Don't spoil that. We're gonna get on that.
But thank you for joining us for season 1.
And I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, because tears are so real.